hello you archaeologists, welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Rise of the Golden Idol, the Sins of New Wells adventure, or at least I'm about to begin one. This is the first DLC for Rise of the Golden Idol. There we go, the Sins of New Wells. We have 3 more, and I do own the detective pass. So we shall go for all of them. It is a Monday, and it's quite late. I was supposed to be playing my Monday game, but I think I might replace it with this instead. So let's start. I clicked through and I shouldn't have, because it's auto done. It's auto started the cutscene, and now I have to click this to see it again. So Roy, how are you liking it here with the knife? As exciting as your old district? Thankfully no, there were some strange things going on there, Cliff. Detective Simpsons and Savia, we've got one for you. Hope we didn't speak too soon. Oh dear. Oh, I'm covering up a cool picture of a microphone. So, what's the story? I don't know the story. There we go. I believe there are, well, you can see there are 4 episodes. Perhaps we'll do one now. So, I completely forgot there was a hints thing. And I really wish I'd done that at the end of the last game, rather than just, like, look up the answer. But I just straight up forgot it existed. Alright. So, I'm just gonna reset the scenario so you can see the title screen. Following orders. The Deadly Pursuit. You can reset it, but you can only reset it once you go into the game. So it can never be saved reset. What I want to do is I want to turn off... How do I go into settings? Okay. Highlights. Ooh. I really like this game, but I do have a slight issue with it when the difficulty ramps up, where you're just like, you're trying to mash together some ideas, but if you get the wrong idea, like in your head, there's no like way to just nudge you to the right path. And like, yeah, when you see the answer, you're like, oh god, that makes sense, but like, I just needed something to push me there. And it's all very clever, but like, I don't know how that's solvable, but... What's going on here then? Let's review the scene before we begin a proper. There's our policemen, a couple of cars, a damaged car there. Some health professionals on bikes. A sort of KFC, a chicken diner. Some curious fellows inside. You want a break? Another medical professional. We've seen you before. But I'm not really sure what you are. There is that other screen. See, there was some sort of car thing that happened. A crime has been committed. Bike crash, perhaps. Okay. Let's start clicking on things, shall we? Strange that only foreigners were able to describe it, A01. Add to the cliff. That part makes perfect sense to me. It's what happened to on the rooftop I'm baffled by. That part we may have to wait for another day. I got here within a few minutes. The 911 call. The local cops arrived quickly too. Where is this set? Because it's like... 911 would put it in America, and it does feel like America, but there's lots of like un-American things in this game. Like especially the first game, where it was like very much like a pastiche of Britain. Is it like a Britannia extended, where they never had the War of Independence type thing. Dispatch will have notified them at the same time they sent me out, because the caller said the waitress had been attacked. Or was this just set in a different country as the first game? These are the local cops. Okay. While my partner interviewed the waitress, I searched the surrounding area. As soon as I found the body, I notified the guys in homicide. We made sure no one left the diner from that point on to ensure that we didn't have to deal with anyone trying to play vigilante. Oh, so we're doing interviews. That's really cool. We saw the man in the red jacket speed away on a scooter. I was going to say dialogue is a kind of a new thing, isn't it? I didn't recognise this, and I was like, did we have dialogue before? They sometimes had lines, but I don't think it was like a guy interviewing someone. We saw the man in the red jacket speed away on his scooter. Well, I mean, it sort of breaks the idea of it being a frozen vignette. Then the cook stormed out from the kitchen and cried. Some bearded guy just stole the extra sour sauce. Straight after all the young gentlemen left in the most magnificent car, painted like a tiger it was. A tiger with a lion's mane. Then we went back to our meals a few minutes later, though we heard distant thunder. Odd given the fine weather. So some of this I'm letting it wash over me. I'm not internalizing any of it yet. I may have to click on everything again. All today's money's in the cash register. Only the manager knows the code for the safe. I see. Final question. Can you describe the car that was in lot 4? Sorry, I'm no good with cars. They all look the same to me. Yeah. I had a conversation with my boss once where he's just like, I don't know, like, what's a hatchback? I mean, I'm assuming there's a hatch at the back, but like, I don't know the difference. He's just like, what happens if you get in a crime, John? I was just like, it's a red car. It's big. I was bringing up the order for lot 2. And all of a sudden, some bearded freak whizzed up to me on a scooter, twisted my arm, and snatched the bag right out of my hand. Okay, so we know somebody on a car, don't we? Oh, it's not on this picture. If we leave the game and go to the start menu, we'll see a guy in a car, and we know who that is. Do you remember what the order was for? The order, it was a chicken royale meal with barbecue sauce. Why? No matter. How about lot 4? What did they order? 2 burger royal meals, 2 chicken royal meals, a meal surprise wrap. I don't see what... Please describe the car from lot 4. I've seen so many cars today, I really can't remember. What are you doing? Oh, there's people in the cars. We called for an ambulance right away after seeing what the brute did on the scooter to the poor waitress's arm. Very good. Now, can you describe the car that was parked in lot 4 when all this was happening? Sorry, no, don't remember it, do we, sweetums? Also, people just magically don't remember the car parked in lot 4. Sorry, detective, but no, I didn't get a look at the car that damaged mine. Anyway, it's fine. Please, I don't want to pursue it. Very well. What was your order, by the way? What? Oh, chicken royal meal with garlic sauce. Why? You didn't ask for extra sour sauce? Perfectly sure, detective. What's all this? Can you describe the car that was in lot 4 when all this occurred? Sorry, I don't remember. That must not have been anything remarkable about it. What about that order? Do you remember that? Sure, 2 burger royale meals, 2 chicken royale meals, meat surprise wrap. What about lots 2 orders? That one was easy. Chicken royale meal with tomato sauce. By seeking the advice of upstanding community members, like my new partner, the Heritage Project, been able to crack down on criminals like the Andia gang. Sure, the Andias were weaker, but the rivals have filled the void. Those thugs in white ties are everywhere now. Property values are up, We're working to renew historical buildings. I mean, gentrification is increasing the cost of living. Crime is down, drug trade is down. Are you kidding? I see euphoric synthetic serotonin being dealt on every street corner, every other street corners. Ooh. Somebody has crashed a bike or left a bike at the very least. Is that one of those drugs? I've heard about the drugs. What's this? Those tracks, eh? Somebody has a powerful gun. Oh, yeah, I'm assuming memories are being erased. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. The man is not breathing. He is soaked from head to toe. I will probably turn the spots back on because I always fucking miss things. Oh, melee weapon. There we go. Seems like the footprints are going to be pretty important. And tracks. We're going to have to figure out who each of them are. What sort of strange weapon was used? Blasted a hole in that. What could I possibly be missing? I'm missing 4 spots somehow. Like that chicken. What's this? Okay. You have our simple test. I appreciate that it's put it in groups for me. I like that. Like, as much fun. Did it always do that? It might have always done that. No, it didn't in the first game. It probably always did in the second game, though. Alright, fine. I'll turn on the fucking things. Well, it's question marks. Food source ordered and a whole bunch of words. Dog royale meal. Big surprise. Big surprise. Chicken royale. Barbecue. Pesto and cucumber. Okay, that is apparently important. Sports League, there we go. Tyre's been shot. He was on that, simply. Water tower fell, it did, yes. Splashed him. Okay. There's one of those gangs. That's presumably another gang, the Zaz. Seems like a fresher tag. So, let's have a look at our words. We have no names this time. We only have jobs. Turn the highlights off. What's 2 and 4? Well, this should be pretty easy. Chicken Royale. So 1 Chicken Royale with barbecue sauce. Two burger Royale meals. And a meat surprise wrap. Chicken Royale, tomato sauce. The barbecues with tomato. 2 burger royal meals. 2 chicken royale meals. Meat spice wrap and a tomato sauce. We want to fill these all out. Two or fewer incorrect. Was it tomato or was it barbecue? Ah. If I do that. If I do that. Ah. Interesting. So I did that because there was like the extra sour sauce, which isn't on the list. There's something weird going on. Huh. You said tomato sauce. You said barbecue sauce. Or you said garlic. You said garlic sauce. Where are the sauces? What was the thing? You said to me. They're whole in that. So you... Okay. Like a tiger. Hmm. Okay. A bearded man stole food. Hmm. Yeah, lot 4. No, for lot 2 even. Um. Food and sauce? Hmm. The car that had been parked in lot 4. This is 2. So, okay, now let's follow the journey of 4. 4 and around there and then fucked off. Did he drive a bike up here? Okay. Words. Are you a bearded man? I don't think you are. Okay, why is there a number there? So the car that had been parked on lot 4. Or gangster. 2 gangsters gave chase? I'm going to assume there's more than one. Tall man in the red jacket speed away on his scooter. Then the cook stormed out from the kitchen and cried some big guy to stole the extra sauce. A bit after, all the young gentlemen left in the magnificent car, painted like a tiger, was a tiger with a lion's made. So, the scooter guy stole the food, then Tiger Man, the people in the car did that. Okay, so we know how many people were in the other car. It was probably 4 or 5. Let's say 5. It could have been greedy though, you know. 5 gang. I'm gonna say they're gangsters. Gave chase and what did they do? How did he die? Not breathing. Yeah, that's the bit I'm confused about, but oh, did he fall? He got clonked by that and fell. Probably one of the gangsters. Because we know who the bearded man is. I think. And he did something to the car then. The bike. They shot the wheel. Shot the tire, the bearded man's tire. The bearded man ran up the fire escape, pursued by some of the gangsters on foot. Somehow, the water tower fell, killing one of the gangsters. In the same way, the door was shot. Is door an option? Yeah. When the bearded man got upstairs, fight broke out, which someone somehow So an arm was shot. I'm trying to think of the order of events. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out when... If he died first... He ran up a fire escape, because we know that... Did they go through there? See, I would have assumed they all went up the fire escape. See, this is a simple one as well. Somehow lost an arm. Cool. There were 2 incorrect. Bugs. Door. Lost. Open. That's it, okay. Four. 5. Drugs. Fair enough. There were no sources, John. I like that one. We've solved the scenario. A bearded man snatched a bag of food from the diner employee, but unbeknownst to him, the diner was controlled by a gang, and the bag contained drugs. Like, what else? Why else would they chase? Some of the gang members chased the thief down, but he managed to incapacitate 2 of them in an unusually destructive way. Mayor Meredith lashes out at cops. The mayor of New Wells has blamed the police for the city's growing drug problem, raised questions of possible corruption within the force. Maria Meredith made remarks at the press conference yesterday, which she is called to discuss her ongoing heritage project. She said, "Drugs are flooding our city. The fault lies solely with our police. At best, their leadership is incompetent, must change. At worst, we need a full-scale inquiry to possible corruption." The police for New Wells Police Narcotics Division said officers are doing the best that any department could do. Investigations are underway in all known high crime areas of the city. So far, no major drug labs have been located. The investigation will continue as usual. The manufacturers will be found. Yes. So, and here's... Of course, there's now the new gang, the Stars. So not a memory thing. They were just lying.